Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm not going to be doing an intro, just straight into the video. So I'm cleansing her face with the micellar water, and now I'm going in with Cetaphil to moisturize her face. And then under the eyes, I try to be very gentle when I'm moisturizing the under eye because it's such a sensitive area. And meet my very goofy model for the day. So I'm going in with this classic velvet primer for artisans alone, and then I went right into my foundation immediately. So for my foundation, I'm going to be swatching this C Babe. I actually swatched a couple of other ones thinking like it will work, but our undertone was like not giving the same. So I used C Babe. I used it all over her face, but then I kind of realized that I was looking a bit lighter because I added a little bit of Milani foundation inside. I can't remember the shade of Milani. I think neutral. So at this point, I decided to add more of the C Babe again. This C Babe has like a little yellow undertone, and that's what she has. So I added the C Babe just to, give it back the shade that I really wanted. I don't know if you guys saw the difference, but like I know the difference. So I used neutral concealer in Zekel, and then I used beige in Adventure. Please let nobody lie to you. Apparently, there's this new style that I started doing. I do the contour, the cream blush before I blend out my under eye. But on this day, after I did my cream contour with this Adventure Rich Toast, I realized that my concealer was drying out so fast. Like I literally struggled to blend this out that day. So if you're using Adventure, if you're using Zekel, please don't leave it for too long. Blend like almost immediately, or else you have problems. So whenever I finish with the concealer part of my beauty blender, I turn it back to the foundation side to blend the edges properly so it can like blend and it won't stand in one line. So this is the order at which I blend my cream products. My under eye is usually the last because I just want to set and go. So this is me saying, oh, you don't have to raise your head up. Just look up, please. And then in the process of please look up, she looked down. I had to blend again before applying this RCMA no color setting powder under her eyes. I'm basically just using this to set. I don't use so much product. I try not to use too much product because, I just want to set. So this is a technique that I like. I'll just blend and then turn it over, then set immediately so the person doesn't look down and cause me to have crease lines. This is someone that keeps trying to press her phone. So there was really she wasn't really paying attention. She was trying to be on her phone, take care of her baby, and that day, oh my God, was just with me. So I decided to use that shade. I don't know if you saw the shade I used to contour her nose, but it wasn't like a dark shade. It's just something like a few shades lighter. Darker than that. Then for a contour, I used something actually darker than the one I used for the nose contour. Many people just go into dark shades. They don't consider the shade matching. Like, you don't just use something that is overly dark or overly light because the person is a particular shade. So I use the CPD blush to, rose up a cheek. Well, aside the V-Beauty blush palette, this is one of my favorites as well. CPD is not even expensive. I think I bought it for 3,000 or 3,500, and it's doing the job. So after I'm done, I just set her under eye properly again. And then I'm using this. I did my brows off camera anyway. So I'm using this Adventure black gel liner for her base because I want to do a black eyeshadow. And then I went in with the black eyeshadow to just make it darker. But I just needed that for the base because it gives me this feel like I really like it when I use gel liners. If I'm doing a brown, I also use brown as the base. So I use this pink. Actually, it was pink and then it started looking purple eventually. You know how color shading looks now. So I just use it to blend. Then I realized that it was getting into my brows. I just use this powder to fix that. So don't panic. You can always use your cream product to just adjust that place later. But then my powder usually does it for me. Look at how it already faded out that place. Like, it's not even as if there was colors there. So I'm going to be doing pressed glitter. So I'm using my e.l.f. glitter primer to just prep it with this loose glitter that I absolutely love. I've been using this glitter for a while now. So going into my lippy, I'm going to be using Adventure Lip Stain in chocolate. This is the regular Adventure. This is not lip lock. Ugh. Pardon me, please. This one will add. So I'm just going to be putting that all over our lip to just cover those lines. And then blend it out. Then I applied this Adventure lipstick in pinky for the inner part of our lips. So I'm just blending the sides of the lippy at first before I touch the main lips itself. So I use this Beyond Beauty. I think it's in number 7 or 26. I honestly don't remember, but just take note of the shade, and then you can buy the exact thing. So this one I'm just tap. So now I just cleaned out my under eye. I baked it eventually. So I just cleaned that out, and now I'm setting. People that squeeze when you set, like, no, it's going to cost me crystalline on my eyeshadow. So yeah, basically after I did that, I let it dry, then I did my lashes. This is another technique on how to apply a lash like flawlessly. So I did the highlights. For my nose, I just do the nose ball and then the bridge of the nose, and that is the end of my video. I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, like my video, and let me know what else you want me to do. And this turban video is also on my YouTube, so watch it. Thank you.